Alright, everybody. Welcome. We are playing some video games today. We're going to be playing some Parkosaurus. Bitey Boy Park. Oh, oops. I left the, Alright, I need to turn off. Here, let me just go out. No tutorial. Skip tutorial and intro. There we go. Hope everybody's having a great day. Bitey Boy Park. Alright. So this time I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna build a big enclosure to start. So then we can put multiple of these big boys into. The first playthrough of this game that I did last night, I made a mistake. Where I didn't make the enclosures big enough for multiple dinosaurs. So I ended up having to put all my dinosaurs in different habitats, which in turn meant that they were significantly less happy because they didn't have any social time. Yeah. So, things to think about. So, we start with a Stegosaurus. So now, the egg is gonna slowly get ready to hatch. I need to hire some people. I need a vet. I'll start with this one because she is the cheapest. We need a janitor. And we're gonna need a scientist. You're really good. That'll be the one good one that we'll get. Alright, so we need to build a park for this guy to live. So we're gonna put a door right here, and a door right here to make it easy for the vet to get in and out. Now, one of the interesting things about this game is this game does not allow you to pause. So, it's not one of these management games where you can decide that you want to just take as long as it takes to make everything perfect, because there is no pause. Let's make a little grove of trees right here. Need to get some bushes in there. All this stuff makes them feel, the dinos feel really welcome and at home. And then some rocks. I like putting some of the rocks in the water because then they kind of like play on them. It's kind of cool. And the park guests seem to really like that, so. Alright, so now if you look over here in the biodiversity, we have a good biome for them. And we need a small vegetarian feeder for this guy. And we gotta go buy some food from the food shop. So we're gonna get 3 delivered daily, and then for now we'll just buy some. So we've got our first little, so I'll open up the park. We need to get a donation box down. All right. We'll get 1 donation box here, 1 donation box here, and we need to get more buildings down. Like we need to get our science buildings down, and we're gonna need more water for these pools of water. Keep the various where is he? Where is our dinosaur son? Oh, there he is. He's still little. Alright, we're gonna name this guy Boulder. Now, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because, like, we had, like, a toilet situation in the last game, and I don't know if it was because I put them all in one place, and I should be putting them like staggered. Come up here, Balder. You gotta take a look at yourself. But we definitely need some bathrooms, so let's get some bathrooms. I guess to start, we'll put a line of bathrooms. Yeah. We'll put trash cans on the corners here, so people have places to put away their trash. Because we're also gonna put up a big wooden arch to increase the attractiveness of our park, and then so we didn't make any money because I got the park open too late. But now this is going to be the first day where people are going to actually come visit. Now, the reason you build all these buildings and all the food stuff. So here's what I think I'm going to do initially. I think I'm going to have like all the facilities on here, and then start building out the attractions along the outside, right? Like we'll build like a loop. Yeah, I think that's the way of it. So let's get a balloon shop down. I'm going to want a nice wide walkway. We'll get the sweet tooth down. And then we'll also get the dino dogs down. And the research station for right now can go behind all of the official buildings, so it's not blocking anything. Alright, so we're going to need some walkways. We don't have a ton of money for it, but we need to at least have walkways leading to our eating buildings, because the customers do not like walking on the dirt. So we'll start there. We don't have any tables or chairs and anything yet, but we have places for them to buy food. So scientists, stop wandering around and do some research, please. Alright, and let's... So we need to send an expedition. So that we can get more dinosaurs. So already we got money coming in from the tickets. People are going to the balloon shop. They're going to the ice cream shop. And we have the dino dogs. And you can look at the different people. Oh yeah, I didn't build any toilets, which will reduce how excited people get to be in the park. Oh, somebody lost a balloon. Look at this little guy. Wait, did the name not take? Boulder. Oh, yeah, I gotta build you some privacy grass, don't I? Your enclosure is not very private, huh? But yeah, look at this lovely, So these are the donation bins, and this is where people put in donations. So it's interesting, because if you cut prices on food, people stay longer. I gotta get some more money to come in so that I can get some privacy grass up for my son here. Where's my janitor? So yeah, so this is just a basic, very basic starting park that we've got going. But we've got some money coming in. Alright, so our expedition has arrived. So now, we gotta try to find some dinosaur pieces. So that we can get what we need to try to get some new dinos. Alright. So, we're immediately going to send another expedition. Let's go to the shop. So, let's look at Stegosaurus. We're going to have 2 Stegosauruses. So we have what we need. We need the imperfect gem. So let's go to the shop. I think the imperfect gem is 500. So we'll be able to afford to get one tomorrow. But we need to make sure that we also save some money so that we have money to improve the decoration quality. So this is my janitor. We got some good donations. And then I'm also going to build like some picnic tables and stuff in this area so that people have space to hang out and rest. And also reminder that the most important thing that I need to build tomorrow let's start with toilets. Alright, so I'm going to need to build like an outhouse area before I forget. I guess we can put them. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, let's put some paths down. There's a delivery at the front gate. It's their food. Alright. Expedition has arrived in the pouring room. We'll get to that in a second. Because I want to get a new dinosaur. Alright, and I wanted to increase the privacy. So let's get some big bunches of privacy grass. For my friend here. Much better. Yeah, so if you do the wooden fences, it's better for their the people who visit the park, but it's worse for the actual dinosaurs because they are so visible. If you do the metal walls, the dinosaurs are super duper happy, but you get less donations because the people can see less of the actual dinosaurs. So let's get some benches. So that people have some places to chill out while they're eating food and stuff. Let's get another trash can next to the eateries so people are less likely to litter. Then the last thing that we're probably going to do today as far as park upgrades is we're going to get some lights. We'll light up the food area too. And voila, a basic park. Now don't ever ask me to make things symmetrical because I am terrible at eyeballing that kind of stuff. Now our dude is feeling much better, which is good. Alright, I have that. Poking around, trying to find... Alright. So now, I want some Triceratops. So, we're going to send out our people to go find some... Put up some additional privacy decorations there. We'll put up an information sign for this exhibit. And then let's turn on the how much do they like this overlay. Just getting, you know, just getting those potted plants down. And then I'll do some main walkway hedges to kind of jazz things up. And then we'll put some flowers by the Porta Johns so they get less mad about that. Okie dokie. So we should be going on construction for a little while. So we can focus on getting some of the food upgrades. And then we're going to start moving towards the better food and stuff. So now we can put down the wonton truck and the taco place, which can increase how long people stay because there's better food. Did we get a single skull? Alright, we got one. Send them out again. Yeah, we need one more skull. And an imperfect gem. Now we've got another dinosaur, and we'll name this one Thor. So, if we look at the enclosure here, the appeal is now up higher because there's more than one dinosaur in the enclosure. And they like having friends. So, now that there's two of them, they're going to be really happy. And the happier that they are, the more likely that they are to play and be really entertaining for the audience, which means higher donations. Let's see how people are feeling about the park. Let's click on one of the guests. No issues. That's good. There, we have a good amount of toilets. I think putting them near the food is the key. Before I had them like set off in a wild corner, and it like I guess that made people mad. People like to be able to access the bathrooms easily, I guess. But yeah, so now we've got the cats. Can I build another one of these? Can I build another ticket? People coming in and going immediately to the toilets. Always weirds me out. Now I'm like nervous about like toilet numbers. I guess I should remember from my time working at an amusement park that you always need more toilets than you think you do. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is we'll build out like a lot of the food and bathroom stuff in this middle area, and then I'll start going out over this area and build all of the attractions in like a big loop. We need a second skull. Yeah, in order for us... Yeah, we don't have very good scientists to start, which is a problem. Because you have to go down, like, multiple levels to, Let's go again. To get to the skulls, so... use these to kind of herd people in a little bit. And then along this central walkway, we can just put these potted plants every so many. To make sure things stay nice and that people are happy with the aesthetics. Of course, all this stuff will be needed to be upgraded as time goes on. I have found that there is like a boredness factor that comes into play in this game where if your park stays the same for too long, guests slowly drop over time. Oh, they're so happy. Where's little Thor? Where are you, little buddy? Oh, there you are. Oh, look at how happy you are. Such nice friends. That was a very good day. Now we just need... we just need to get a stego skull so we can start working on our next enclosure. Do you guys like my decoration hedges? Yeah, you want to make sure there's no exposed underdirt in the parts where you actually want the people to go. Oh, sweet. All right. Alright, so now, first things first, we're going to up our plant delivery. And then we also need to get an egg. This time, we're going to get a Triceratops egg. Yeah, good stuff. I just like that they're friends, just like my cat boys. Yeah, so our boys here would like a little bit more privacy, and now that we're doing a little bit better on money, I am happy to oblige. So let's get some more privacy grass down for our little boys. Now you can get in here in one square at a time, like engineer cool looking bush formations. Alright. Oh no, not that. Give me the fence, please. How long is that? Gosh, I wish I was good at counting. Or like eyeballing. That looks about right. Here, let me just... Alright, so that was 147 in length. So that was 138. So now it's the right length. Alright, we gotta get rid of this. Remove that tree. Remove that dead tree. The pines can stay. Obviously these like oil cans can't. Because we've got like an abandoned plot of land for whatever reason. Some high quality real estate that that the city council was willing to give me here. Oof. We're already out of money, so we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to finish this one. And then we'll just... Oh my goodness, did I make this entire enclosure one shorter than the other? The worst. How are you feeling? Alright, we need to spice up the place. Oh, I need to get more lights closer to the entrance of the park. Now, somebody mentioned online that it's better to actually down price the cost of everything, because that means that donations get bigger, so we can test that theory. I hate that I accidentally made this enclosure smaller than the other enclosure. Oh, they like each other. That's so nice. But yeah. Alright. Alright, so we'll extend out the walkway tomorrow. That's the first thing that we're gonna do. Yeah, we did a bunch of construction today. And we're gonna send out another stego. Got our food bits. Got to make sure that there's at least a walkway. Donation boxes. And then let's finish up with the biome. The grass is so friggin' expensive. Remember, kids, don't ever let Code Marvelous measure anything for you. So now this counts as a rainforest area. So let's look at the biodiversity for the rainforest. We need more trees. We got some for free, which is nice. These big chonkin boys. You know, it's good to mix up. What the park has. So that the different locations are more visually appealing to the guests. And we've got the egg, so let's go ahead and drop the Triceratops egg in there. Get that hatching. Make sure that I put a maintenance door for the vet to use. We are tearing through our cash. Alright, I'd like to get a second Triceratops today. Or tomorrow, I guess. This is going to be more apt. But we are going to need to find a second skull for that. Perfect. Alright, send out another expedition. Not many options for food. Well, once I have more money, I promise I will get you all the taco place. Oh, I didn't put a feeder in. Should probably put a feeder in, huh? And then I'll put in some privacy grass. You guys are so happy. Why are you so sad about the privacy, whereas the other one's so happy about it? That doesn't seem to make sense. What are we going to name this Triceratops? Does anybody have any name suggestions? So the other thing is the guests like bother the dinosaurs, which I find really interesting and kind of silly. So like you can get this magic dust on the balloons, which makes it so that the dinosaurs are less bothered by the people watching them. Just kind of neat. Just constantly sending out expeditions. Now we have even more dinosaurs. So we're going to build out this area. And we'll just line food up along this drag, right? And we'll put, once we have enough money, we'll put up another set of bathrooms. I'm gonna have to increase our food purchase. Oh. And we'll name this one Loki. There's a delivery at the front gate. So we got our plants. Let's build out the second exhibit a little bit more. We need to put down some benches. Some trash cans because people are savages. This looks like a good... We'll put our first gazebo in this area. We need to get some lights down. Get an info sign. I can make little hills in my terrain. Right, I needed to put privacy grass down. Otherwise our new person's gonna get very sad. Yeah, already now Loki feels better. Because more privacy. So the fact that like this game doesn't allow you to pause is an interesting balancing mechanic. Because it makes it so that you can't do what a lot of people do in these styles of games, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff, where people just sit and ponder and think of like what is the exact way to min-max by just looking at a paused screen for a really long time. I didn't save enough money for lights. We can get a few down. Looking good. So it does seem like slashing the food prices does increase your donations, which is interesting. Tomorrow we'll get another gem. Oh look, getting a little bath. To give you a little bit more privacy, huh? Yeah, because eventually I want to duplicate all of the food choices on the drag up here as well. How are we doing on science research? I haven't checked on you in a while. Still got a ways to go. This is a pretty good day. And all y'all just crushing the toilets. Not too many options for food. Well, we're gonna fix that, okay? Slow your roll. Yeah, because buying this stuff makes them stay longer. So if they can buy the stuff for cheaper, they buy more frequently. Now the nice thing is unlike a lot of other management games where you have to like destroy stuff, you can always move anything you've put down. So like if later on I wanted to like rearrange how this walking area looked, I could. Not bad. So first things first, let's go to the store. Let's get the imperfect gem. Let's go to the gem store, the egg store, and let's get ourselves a second Triceratops. So our food's here. Oh, look. Give him a nice brushing. Do we have enough for a third steg? Yeah, okay, so let's go to the gem store. Let's get 2 more gems. Let's try it a little differently this time. Let's get another... So we'll have 3 and 3. Yeah. Derek, if you're still here, like, there are so many different dinos, and then there's ones you can unlock, like rare dinosaurs that you can unlock through research. We're gonna have to increase how much food we get delivered. Alright, let's get some better footpaths down. So it's interesting how the days of the week also vary. Like school days, there aren't that many people until like the end of uh, the school day. Just waiting for my babies to hatch, huh? We'll name this one Heimdall. So now they're happy because they have friends. You can also move the dinosaurs from one enclosure to another, but you have to tranquilize them to do that. And they get upset, and they're not generating any appeal while that's going on. No, not the oak tree. We're gonna name this guy Freya. We'll name this new one. Why am I spacing? Oh, Tyr. And then we really need to start focusing on saving our money for a few days to get more food options down. So now the appeal's gone up in all these. So it's significantly increasing how happy people are with the park. But yeah, I think this is already off to a much better start. And I already have a new dinosaur type that I could go try to make. Alright. We're gonna wait one more day to hatch that though. Ooh, rain's not good. Attendance goes way, way down when there's rain. But look at how happy they are. I think we might be at the point where I need to hire a second veterinarian. Just to make sure that they're healthy and they all get the attention that they need. Gonna get the wonton truck down. So there's more food options. Get some more lights down. We need trash cans. You always gotta have more trash cans near where people eat. Alright, so let's send out some more expeditions. Alright, what do we want to look for? Oh, I need a... toilet situation. How many toilets do you people need? So many toilets. I guess I'll build like another bunch of toilets up here, because apparently they don't like walking for them, I guess. I got the dino beds there, which give the dinos extra privacy. And it makes it so that they'll sleep in view rather than hiding. So more food. Alright, let's go into science. Just, you know, out here. Digging for skulls. Like a boss. Wow, look at that take. Almost 7,000. That's great. Alright, so let's take a look. $2.9 stars. Alright, which type of gem do we need? We need uncommon gems for this one. Oh! We don't have the ability to buy uncommon gems. Okay, we do now. But that... Alright, so now we have 3. So after today's take, we should be able to build a new enclosure. Alright, we need to do like the stone display. Here's our food delivery. So probably what we're gonna do here I will... So this is going to be our new enclosure. Get rid of all the dead trees. Alright, what kind of biome do these guys like? They like alpine. We gotta remove all these pine trees because they reduce the biodiversity because they're not matching the biome type. So we need the alpine. What do we need for the alpine? So we need more wetness to get the get it over to the alpine side. And then we need to increase the ruggedness. So this is now firmly in the alpine. Now we need alpine plants. Some mud privacy tiles. Now we need the actual Alright, we need the bushes. Get the eggs out there. Okay, we will come back to the expedition. Right now I want to get all this stuff done. Laying down all of these walkways is rather expensive. Alright, what do we need to get the stuff we need? Potted flowers. I think it's under the heart, actually. What do we need? We need 15 hearts for that. Okay. Because we need the mud bushes. We gotta come up with some more Norse god names for... Oh, our dinos are so happy. Sure. Happy birthday, Roman. Hope it's a good one. Happy 19th birthday. Many happy returns. Alright. Do we want to fit more food trucks in this little area? I guess we could. We could at the very least get more of like the sweet shops and stuff in there. People are savages, so we gotta get these trash cans down. We gotta get more lights. So that people can see our rad dinosaurs. Gotta spend money to make money, right? Food's at the front gate. We got the hearts we need, so now we can finish the biome. Now, we don't have access to those types of rocks, I guess. Alright. So let's go ahead and name this one Hell. Let's name this one Valkyrie, and let's name this one Odin. Get some info signs down. Man, my spatial awareness leaves much to be desired. Let's get another sweet tooth down. Let's get some more roads down. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, rarer dinosaur leads to much higher appeal. Very nice. Alright, let's get an info sign down for this exhibit. Get some nice decorative pieces going, right? Yeah, it really does look like Keeping the food prices low significantly affects how many people come and how much they donate. I don't know. It's in early access. I'm sure there's console commands if you go on the Steam Workshop, Dave. Usually for these types of games there are console commands and stuff. Now I think what I kind of want to do is like put the taco place where do I want to put the taco place once I have the money for it? Probably all the way at the end here, at least to start, so it draws people down, maybe? I don't know if that's how that works here. How happy are you? Not many food options. Listen, bitch, I know, okay? I'm working on it. Or do I want to... Okay, so another thing that I could do is I could basically build a walking path around here. Wait. Did I forget? Yeah. Where are one of my vets? I forgot to put a door on that enclosure so the vet could get to them. A terrible dinosaur father. Alright. I think the time for the taco place is now. But yeah. Usually these types of games have console commands which would enable you to do things like add more money, I'm reasonably sure that somebody's probably modded this game so that there's a pause feature, right? Put some donation boxes down since we're adding more viewing areas. As always, we're going to add trash cans near where people eat so that they are strongly encouraged not to litter. We'll put down some benches so that people have comfy places to eat. And then we'll get some decorations going. We'll get some potted plants. We'll stagger them like that. I'm sorry, guys. Are you happier now? I didn't mean it. Alright. Yeah, let's just do the science and learn next. We're gonna... Probably the next thing that we're gonna work on is the better bathrooms. Oh, look at how big these boys are getting. Bald Earth door, so big. Alright, we may be at the point where we need yet another... Okay, so let's look at staff. We probably need a second janitor. So let's hire the cheapest janitor we can find. And another vet. Wow, that person really liked the park. Nice. We need lots of seats. Do we have the table upgrade yet? Did I get that taken care of? Getting more information panels down. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna make as much on concessions as we do on the donations and the ticket prices. Kind of a slow day. Now we'll probably build our next exhibit like in here. Which reminds me. We need to eventually get some meat eaters in here. I think it's interesting that requires you to maintain the biodiversity. Listen. Y'all want me to put boxed laurels everywhere? Because this is how you get boxed laurels everywhere. There's our food delivery. This is what I'm reduced to. I'm just dropping potted plants all over the place. You like, from what I've gathered, and I'm by no means an expert, is that any place where the people would naturally want to gather to look at the dinos, you want to make sure the aesthetics of those spaces are as good as they can be. Should I pick up and move the taco place? give that a whirl. See if that helps. What's the next sciencey thing we need? Probably the better bathrooms, right? People keep saying that the bathroom situation needs to be addressed, but I don't understand how that's possible. I'm dedicating so much real estate in this park to toilets. Get some lights in there. All right. All right. How do I get the rocks? Do they need to be like in multiple locations? Like, do I need to put toilets in big like separate blocks all over? Like, do people not in this, does the AI in this game not know how to walk to where the toilets are? I mean, if that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. Not a bad day. We should be able to build a new enclosure probably after this next day. So now we have another set of bathrooms. At the opposite end of the park. So that should help, right? One would think. Kind of want the save up for the billboard. Do we have enough hearts now? Let's get the mud rocks before I forget, so that we can complete the alpine biome for our friends here. So now they've got a good biome, which will make them happier, which in turn will increase their appeal to our guests. Let's get another food truck. Let's get another scientist. Need somebody with a lot of personality. Perfect. So that's something else for people to watch. And then let's get some more food options. Let's get another hot dog truck. And let's place it right here. So we can start doing things that will lead people down this other little path here. Giving people more food options. Let's bring up the decoration overview so I can, put down some grass, I guess. Ooh, I got one of these, let's, We need more trash cans. Alright, we're getting into it. Alright, what's the next one that we think we should unlock? Oh, look at how happy they are. Did I ever build an employee building? I did. This is a pretty solid day. Now, do I wait till I get new dinosaurs types to build another enclosure? I guess I could try adding more dino boys and girls. That was a very good day for the park. I think waiting until we have new dinosaurs is probably the best. Oh, this game is a lot of fun though. Now we have 2 scientists going, so we're generating science even faster because they're giving a little stone demonstration. We got our food. Look at these little duders. Yeah, so we'll wait, and the next thing that we're gonna get is a dinosaur type upgrade. I want to look at the eggs because I want to see what the they live in mud tundra, so if we unlock them, we have the stuff that we need. I think. Yeah, we have the stuff that we need. In the other game, I unlocked the Velociraptors really quick because I love Velociraptors, but then I didn't have any of the desert biome stuff that I needed, so they were super duper unhappy. Yeah, and we can make like a little area in here that kind of wraps around the corner. Like we'll make like an L shaped enclosure, and then we'll lead out into more park. What a nice, relaxing game. That should be enough to get a stego egg. So we can drop another stegosaurus into our stegosaurus enclosure. Put down these little sleeping spots for them. Let's drop the prices even farther. Because we're never making a ton of money on concessions. Alright, so apparently that is the limit. So it's like 3 is the optimal number for an enclosure of this size. Good to know. So I need to call for a tranquilization on this little guy who we'll call Fenrir. Do I need to hire another security guard? Yeah, hopefully you all understand what I'm going for here. I'm gonna build like this big kind of triangle-y enclosure. Not what I meant to do. So in the meantime, I need to be building another rainforesty area. Since I made a mistake. But we are learning as we go. Which is exciting. Alright. So this is a rainforesty biome. Get all of our biodiversity in there. And some very small rocks. So now, okay, where's the little guy? Where are you, little guy? Yeah, I know you're angry. Where is the little guy? So, make sure we get a door on there. And we get some feeders in there. So now we got another stego in there. We need to get more donation bins down. And I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to get another sweet tooth down. Except for we'll move it into a little bit of a more centrally located on that corner place. I love having to repay for the path when that happens. So we got the sweet tooth. Can we get another balloon place down? I think that we can. Now we've got a new exhibit. Oh. Get some lights down. And then, oof. Just getting some quick bushes down, basically, to deal with the ugliness problem. And then we need more trash cans. So many more dinosaurs, huh? Okay, so we finally reached the point where our food delivery probably needs to be like 30. Where's our other little dude? And we're gonna name you Bjorn. Get out some info panels. One of the nice little info signs on the corner. Oh right, we got a ton of science now, which means we can build the billboard. So we have enough for another stego and another triceratops. So let's get the gems and let's do that. So much food we're buying every day now. I guess they're eating more food as they're getting bigger, which makes sense. There's got to be a better way to get the aesthetics up to just dropping the little bushes everywhere. Just I'll putz around with it more, or there's certainly a more symmetrical and aesthetically pleasing way that I can do it, I'm sure. Because then we can wrap another big square one there. It's good. I like it. I have to wonder how the game decides like where things need to be placed, or like with the benches and stuff. Are the benches more effective if they're near food locations, or do they just need to be in the park to affect the score? Do you know what I'm saying? So now we have the big billboard, so that should help us. Let's send an automated dig, see what happens there. Oh, I didn't build enough privacy stuff for these ones. That should help. We'll call this one Ragnar. tier 2 items, so we can add more realness to the exhibits. Yeah, I guess I should probably set everything to the same price point throughout the park. Alright, what do I need to make an these guys? So to make one, I need an epic gem and 8 and 8. Where's the epic gem? Is epic gem under the hearts? No? So we have the uncommon gem. That's way far down the line. So... why? Oh, okay. So there's different subtypes. Okay, okay. Because it's about to be like, what is happening? Alright. Oh, so there's even one with the imperfect gem. So we can make 3 right now. If we go to the gem store. So now we got 3 of those. We have another Stegosaurus also waiting in the wings. Not a bad day. Could have been better. We need more food, methinks. Alright. Let's start the next day. Why are you guys sad? Another vet is probably what the doctor ordered. Make sure all my people are healthy. Alright. Clean up all this garbage. Because apparently I just got sold like garbage land. I'll be bringing my concerns to the city council, thank you. So this will be a new area. Let's get the walking paths down. All right. So these people like the tundra. So alright, so we need to add some water. You know, just little bits here and there. And then to make it alpine, need to make it more rugged, which is exactly what we're gonna do. So this is now considered an alpine biome. Let's get the eggs a-going. This time, let's remember to put a frickin' door on it so our vets can get in. Let's get the feeders down. Get our privacy grass down. Get those eggs going. Looking good, I'd say. Donation boxes. Let's do the rest of the biome stuff while I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's get the bushes in there. And some rocks. Alright. So we have a good biome going. We got a ton of science. So let's go back here. And now we can put down the burger bonanza and the French fry stand. Ooh, and we can build out a proper food court. Exciting. We need lights. Oh, did I accidentally build a bunch of... privacy grass in the actual park? Exciting. Now, these new dinosaurs are rarer, so they're going to be a... they're going to be a big draw. So I should probably get ready to build, like, a food court out, right? Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Alright, let's do more buildings. Let's get a couple gazebos in this area. Create like more of a nice sitting area. Pick up these lamps so people have room to walk. And now we have a new exhibit. With some new soon to be very happy dinosaurs. Let's see what they look like. Oh, they're very cute. Okay, so we're gonna name this one... we'll start going into Greek gods. We'll name this one Zeus. We'll name this one Nike. Where's the other? Where's the other little one? Where you at, buddy? And we'll name you Athena. Now, as far as the core stuff, let's get some info signs down in the corners. So happy. Yeah, now there's so many more view spots available. Donations are coming in, and we're gonna build out like a food court. So one thing that I have noticed with the interface that I don't like is when you say you want to move something, if you don't completely move it out of the existing footprint, it's like, oh, you're not actually moving it enough to this for this to be a move. I kind of don't like that. All right, so let's keep working on All right, we are getting there, and I think Unless my heart deceives me. Pretty sure today is the day that we're gonna build a food court. Because we're gonna be able to build a French fry stand. So let us build the Burger Bonanza. Right here. Let's build. And how much was the French fry stand? Too much, apparently. Oh, we've got... We've got so many little toggles and adjustments we can make. I probably should be doing digs this whole time. Yeah, I guess what I'm supposed to be doing is like throwing bathrooms down every so many feet. So the park people all have good access to it. This park is sort of boring. Come on. These are dinosaurs. Oh, these guys are so happy.
So many opportunities to donate. Oh right, I need to research better seats. We need that. The better garbage bins. I want to see how much upping the ticket price affects the total money. Alright, so now we should be able to actually pick this up. And we're going to build everything out into a proper food court. Where's the fry place? And then now, we can get a grand total of 1 picnic table down. How are these guys doing? The biome of the exhibit is not tundra. Oops. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'm trying to see if dropping the ticket price significantly influences how many tickets are bought. And it looks like it does. Certainly gets a lot more people in the park to drop the ticket price, it looks like. Do I need to move all of the food so that it's far away so that they have to walk to it? Will that make things better or worse? Okay, so first things first. Okay, I don't know how to fix what I did. Okay, so that did help. Raising the terrain helped. There's too much water on this one. Because now they're much happier because their biome is actually the correct terrain type. So now they're super duper happy. Alright. So we're going to try this experiment where we're going to pick up all the food and we're going to put it in our food court. And actually make like a proper food court. Put down some new path. And we need more lighting. So let's see what effect, if any, building this formal food court has. Because I'm wondering if the game has any kind of mechanic for if they walk farther in, is that going to make them stay longer? Or should the food court be close to the door? Realistically, I should have probably stuck with my original plan, and all the food court and everything should be in this middle area with the attractions wrapped around it, right? That would be the smarter thing to do. And as the dinos are all getting bigger, ooh, I have a lot of hard points that I haven't spent. There's too much going on. Looks like dropping ticket price really does help get more people in the park. I need to look at the rating today when the park closes. Man. I think we need to go for the rare gem next. People seem to be getting farther into the park, and that's good. I think it's high time we built a new display area. Something like right here, wrapped around this corner of the food court. We're also seeming to be overbuying on food. Let's look at what we could potentially buy. We could try getting some of these. We have 16, so... Food delivery. I want Theropoda. Alright, let's go to the gem store. Let's get some uncommon gems so that we can get some eggs. Oh, having some movement glitches. Yeah, I think the best location build like a little velociraptor enclosure. Nice and big. Some big donations coming in. Feels good. Let's look at the bag. Alright. I want more theropoda stuff. Food deliveries here. Ooh, funnel cakes. Who doesn't love funnel cakes? Oh, and we've got orange juice now. And the ice cream fundae. Add that to the food court as well. Things are really moving, huh? We also are eventually going to need to make more stegos and more to make these eggs worthwhile. Haven't seen that before, where I just like dug up science. Yeah, it looks like you can get free items if you start to dig down deeper, but of course, costs money. $500 gold feels pretty good. before I forget, let's go ahead and get a door. On this exhibit. The banana stand. A smart Parkasaurus owner knows there's always money in the banana stand. Nice Arrested Development reference there. I wonder if even making a proper food court is the right idea. Maybe I should just be putting like one of these on the corners, right? Like they're all angled to be like on corners. Should I be doing that? It's a mystery. Okay, so we've got enough for 3 now. But we don't have the money for the gem. All right. Well, first things first. First and most importantly, let's get the uncommon gem. So we can get this 3rd egg for the Albertosaurus. Now, the Albertosaurus likes to live in a swamp biome, so we need the mud tile. Wowza, where did all of our money go? Well, we'll see how today goes. All right, let's keep digging. Look at these guys. So I'm hoping if we can get 2 attractions wrapped around this food court, that means that we'll really start to generate some money. So yeah, y'all like Mud Swamp. That should be exciting. Ooh, free 500 science. No food to refill the feeder. Y'all are eating me out of house and home. So there should also be an option to say always yes or always no for these prompts, because and being able to select multiple things of the same type. Because having to do this stuff one item at a time is just like a strange form of like click busy work. Why does my money keep evaporating before I get to use it? We're gonna try our best here. Because I need to be able to finish this biome. Alright, I gotta get more into the underlying systems of the game, right? Oh, it's the food delivery. Alright, so this is already a swamp. Let's raise the terrain. A little bit, make it a little bit more robust and interesting to look at. I guess we really need to just get these guys down, because right now we spent all of this money on them. And they're not doing anything for us. Gotta get the donation bins out. Sometime I'll basically watch this back and actually look at like the money equation. So many hearts. Alright, Tiny Dino friends. On to the next day. Monday. In the spring. Warmer weather. Maybe we'll have more people now. Alright, so we're gonna name this guy Bitey. We're gonna name this guy Chewy. And we're gonna name this guy Monchi. Now let's do the biodiversity for this area. So getting these ferns down. Oh, right. The privacy bits. Alright. Don't want my velociraptors to feel like they're being watched. Alright. So to finish off the biome here, now we just need the swamp trees. Let's do some more of the cypress. I like the cypress. Let's get some of these. Need to add a little bit more water. So now they're super happy because they have all the things that they need. So let's get more seeds down. Let's get some info signs down. Some lights. Put a light basically next to each of the donation boxes over here. See how much that helps. Get some decorative bits. Yeah, shaping up. How are ticket sales going? Need to get more bathrooms down. Okay. So let's see what happens to our total money if we set the ticket price to free and we put the hot dogs closer to what they should be. Do the same with all the other foods. Put them back closer to their original prices. See if anything, that does. I imagine that there's basically like a whole equation to figuring out what to set the various prices of things to based on like the attractiveness of your park and stuff like that. I think we're to hire an additional veterinarian. I wonder what governs how far they walk into the park. Okay. Also, there should be an easier way to select all buildings of the same type and set their prices. Oh, and the fries are different cuts that affect how bothered people are. So I think I've got a lot of the basics going. I could do what Six Flags used to do and make it so that concessions cost more closer to the gate than deeper in the park. So it encourages people to walk deeper into the park. Park size pack. What does this do? TV commercials. That could be good. Yeah, the entirety of concessions seems like such a drop in the bucket compared to tickets, or compared to the donations. Alright, I'm going to save for now because I'm starting to get really hungry myself. And I'll dig in more to like the underlying engines here. I still think I kind of made a building mistake here. I think this central area should be where all my food and stuff is, and then I should have built the park attractions around it. But anyway, thank you for taking time out of your day to come hang out. I'm so glad that a couple of people popped in and watched me play some video games today. And until I see all of you again, always be running. Bye.